Alright, let's go up here and talk with Marjorie. See what she has to say.
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation. This again? I thought this was all settled. I answered every one of that investigator's questions to his
Excuse
satisfaction
me.
and gave all the help I could. I know our reputation hasn't always been spotless, but that's all in the past now. How some people can't get over it is beyond me. For the last time, the White Glove Society has never and will never consume human flesh for any reason.
Dun, dun,
It's written in the
dun.
charter. There was an investigator who came through here last week. He'd been hired by a young man whose bride-to-be went missing during their stay here. Well, you can already guess what probably happened, can't you? It seems perfectly likely that she got cold feet and ran off. And that young groom just didn't have a clue, the poor dear.
Okay.
A man? Well, then this can't be. 2 disappearances in my hotel? What will people say? I'm going to have a word with my staff about security on the premises. Whether these people are found or not, our guests simply must feel safe in their own rooms.
Okay.
Why, yes, I think so, if he hasn't checked out yet, that is. I had our maitre d' Mortimer offer him a complimentary room for as long as it took for him to be satisfied. You see, the White Glove Society remains the very picture of courtesy, even in the face of such impolite accusations. We have nothing to hide here.
Okay. Good.
Now, didn't I already tell you that we don't do that sort of thing? We do not engage in cannibalism here under any circumstances. Though we haven't always been the White Glove Society. There was another time, a dark time, when we went by a different name. But that's all changed now. We've evolved past such base impulses since settling into our new home. I've seen to it that those days are behind us. You disgust me. How dare you say such a filthy thing in my establishment? I ought to have you arrested. You'll kindly mind your tongue, or we shan't speak any further.
Alright, sorry about it.
What else? Mr. Gunderson and I have been discussing his livestock. It's put us in a rather delicate position, you see, his coming here. Not that we aren't grateful for his generous offer. But our executive chef, Philippe, has transformed Brahmin steak into a delicacy. He really is a genius. Everyone wants it. But a delicacy is just that, delicate. If everyone can get it, it ceases to be a delicacy. It becomes a perfectly ordinary staple. And if the gourmand served staples, it would no longer draw the caliber of people it deserves. It would be a diner or a family restaurant.
Oh, no.
So as much as we'd all love for there to be enough steak for everyone, I'm afraid there are more important things to consider.
Okay, that's enough.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta. Alright, now I think I'm supposed to go back. Now I'm supposed to go back and talk to Mortimer. Mortimer, where are you? There you are.
How may I be of service, sir? Private investigator. Ah, yes, I remember the gentleman. This was about the missing bride. Such an awful thing. I do hope he finds her whereabouts. If I might pry, have you found something that will help his investigation? You are? Nothing so grim as his investigation, I hope. Now, ordinarily, we don't give out guest information, but I think, given the circumstances, he'll want to speak with you. Let's see. He hasn't checked out yet. If you head back to the hotel rooms, his will be 1 floor directly above you after you exit the lobby. I hope we can put this whole matter to rest at last.
Alright, get into the investigator's room. Okay.
If you head back to the hotel rooms, his will be one floor directly above you after you exit the lobby.
Okay.
Indeed.
That's the side I came. So I think it was on this side. It says hotel rooms. Yeah, Ultralux hotel rooms. And one floor above.
Over here! Come on! I think I need physician. I could use a syringe of Med-X, too. I could use a doctor's bag if you have any handy.
Alright, what happened here? I don't know who said that. Alright. Man, why is everything going so slow? Now I don't really want to steal anything. Let me search him one more time. Matchbook sunglasses. Nope. And these guys out here. Alright, everything suddenly. It's going real slow. Dress cane. Alright, did it change my... Search the investigator for clues. I did. Matchbook. Alright. Note added. No, I wanted this one. The following is scrawled across the back of the matchbook. Steam room, 4 p.m. Alright. Where was the steam room?
Bitter Springs. A name like that could have only brought bad luck.
Nah, I don't want to steal anything. Alright, 4 p.m. Nine, 10. No, that's an hour, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4 p.m. Meet the investigators. All right.
Who are you? You don't know? Oh, good, that's good. So they didn't send you after me. Where's the gentleman I'm supposed to meet? Oh my goodness me. They must know he was talking to someone on the inside.
Uh-huh.
They'll be watching everyone closer now. I knew this was a mistake.
No, you're fine.
Mortimer, if he realizes it was me the investigator was planning to meet, he'll have me killed. Yes, the White Glove Society strictly forbids eating humans, but we weren't always the White Glove Society. Mortimer and some of the others have regressed to the old ways. They've taken many people over the last few months, but always from Freeside or secluded places where they wouldn't be missed. It wasn't enough. Lately, they've gone for tourists here on the Strip, even in the hotel. I guess that's the hazard of a cannibal becoming a gourmet. It's hard to please a refined palate. The girl, the one who disappeared. I know what happened to her. Because I distracted her fiancé while they took her. Well, I'm not proud of it, but I had to. They could see I was having second thoughts. Some of the White Gloves began meeting privately a while back. Started talking about how we'd lost our identity. I started attending because I thought it was about changing our politics. Then they started talking about returning to the old ways, and there was no way out. They'd kill me for the things I heard them say. He's alive, as far as I know. They're trying to keep him fresh. Mortimer has special plans.
Oh, yeah.
The White Glove Society has a banquet every night at 7. It's in our private section. Mortimer wants to reintroduce humans into our cuisine. Since eating people is a crime we punish by death, he's going to do it in secret. After everyone has eaten it, he'll tell them. With no real way to punish everyone, in Mortimer's mind anyway, their minds will be open to the idea of eating people as a delicacy.
Oh.
I don't know exactly. I wasn't in on it. I think some of them have stopped trusting me. But you can bet they're keeping him near the gourmand. Our chef, Philippe, has an obsession with fresh ingredients. It'd be back in the members-only section, so you'll have to be careful. Don't be seen, and more importantly, don't let them see Ted in the open. It's guarded both at the lobby entrance and in the access tunnels leading from the main restaurant. I could sponsor you as an honorary member. The White Gloves are always looking for people who can elevate their status. You'd certainly fit the bill with everything you've done around here. Otherwise, you'll have to find some way to get inside quietly. It won't be easy, and it'll be harder still to get them out.
Okay.
Well, they'll all be sampling pre-war wines before the meal. Maybe it's as simple as drugging them. Although, that wouldn't stop any future kidnappings. You'd have to expose Mortimer, but he's going to confess anyway. What if his revelation were a lie? What if no one had eaten human flesh but him? If you could somehow replace Philippe in the kitchen and serve a convincing substitute instead, You could walk Ted right through the middle of that room after Mortimer speaks, and then he'd have some explaining to do. Philippe has been trying to approximate the taste of human flesh for years. He must have a recipe somewhere.
Get rid of Philippe and... Wouldn't they punish Mortar? I don't know how much else I have to talk here.
They might, but to him, the legacy of returning to the old ways is worth his own life. I don't think he expects it, though. I don't either. Nothing is more important to the society than being on the cutting edge of New Vegas cuisine. Mortimer's idea will appeal to that need. He just has to get them over the taboo.
Okay.
That may be true, but I wouldn't recommend it. He's built a reputation, and it isn't for calmness and impartiality. He's not what he looks like. They call him Hurricane Heck. The man built his empire by hiring mercenaries to drive off the competition. Lately, he's been attacking our Brahmin suppliers so he can take over their business. He's the sort to pound in a nail with a wrecking ball. If you give him the whole story on this, he'd be liable to raise the entire hotel. And God knows what he'd do to the rest of the strip.
Haha. Alright.
I don't know exactly. I wasn't in on it.
Alright, I went through this already. Why don't...
be back in the members only section.
Okay.
It's guarded both at the... I could sponsor you as an honorary member. The White Gloves are always looking for people who can elevate their status. You'd certainly fit the bill.
See, I went through this one too.
Otherwise, you'll have to find...
Okay.
Let's plan on meeting again as soon as... Wait, did you hear something? Were you followed?
Alright, now I got a weapon. Put this up. He doesn't have anything. Okay.
I've heard the Legion's planning to unleash their best men against us.
Maybe. Alright, need to look at a map real quick. Members only section. Can I get in here? Alright, what are my... Oops. Optional. Find a sponsor to help you join. Drug the wine. Dang, too many options. Haha. Okay, find a way. Get rid of Philippe and cook for the banquet using his recipe for human flesh. Drug the wine. Find a sponsor. It's not a very good pistol there, but I think it'd be better. Okay. We need to go back to the Gourmand. Should be over here.
Welcome to the ultra-luck. Why, yes, of course. The White Glove Society is the most exclusive club in all of New Vegas. Perhaps the entire world. It's only natural that you'd need a sponsor from within the club who can vouch for your good name. Originally, we didn't allow anyone else in, you see. Founding members only. We thought exclusivity would make us the envy of everyone who's anyone.
Yeah, yeah.
And it has. But then I had the idea to allow honorary members. Lower in status, naturally. But it just makes people want to be us even more. And the right people could certainly do wonders for our image. Celebrities, philanthropists.
Blah, 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 blah,
we
blah.
want only the very best. And you most certainly fit the bill. Given your deeds on the Strip alone, I can safely say that you would be a prized addition to our honorary ranks. You have my full support, and you are welcome to
All
join
right.
us at our nightly banquets in our special section of the Gourmand. I hope to see you there. Ta-ta.
All right. Now I'm a member. So, I'm going to end this one here, I think. No, I know I am. I just don't know how long this one's going to be. Because, once again, I forgot to set the timer. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.